Welcome to this grounding meditation session. In today's session, we will be working with this aspect of the neutral mind. And what that means is just having a level of objectivity for our external environment and also our internal environment. So really observing and becoming the witness of what is happening around us, and also how we feel about those things. And are we able to simply observe and detach from some of the emotion we feel around it? And we'll also work with a really nice grounding peace mantra. And you may have heard different versions of this, but this is my version that I would like to share with you. And that is: grant me the serenity to accept gracefully all that I cannot change, but please grant me the wisdom, effort, and courage to change what I can. So just come to a comfortable seated position, and you can either be cross-legged, you can be on a bolster or on a cushion, you can sit on a block. So take a moment just to set yourself up if you haven't already. And place the hands onto the thighs, so either palms can face up or down. See what feels best today. Let's take 3 nice, big, deep breaths. So deep breath in. And as you exhale, soften, relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, soften the belly, soften through the shoulders again. One more deep breath where you sigh it out, inhaling. And exhale, let it go. Gaze is soft, eyes are closed. Just allow your breath to be natural. Take a moment to observe how your body feels today. Does it feel soft, or are you carrying any tension? Can you be a witness to your thoughts, to how your mind feels today? If you were to witness it from a neutral place, where are you at? And if the mind does feel busy today, please don't worry. Meditation is not necessarily a practice of stopping thoughts or entirely calming the mind. It's really a practice of awareness. So being aware when the mind wanders. Being aware of where it's wandered to. And then gently bringing it back to the present moment, to your body, to your breath. So if anything, every time your mind wanders, instead of attaching any emotion to it or judging the situation, can you take a moment to congratulate yourself instead for having the awareness that the mind has wandered? So meditation also becomes this practice of inner inquiry, this compassion for the self, releasing some of the judgment we have around ourselves and our own thoughts. observing from our neutral mind instead of our reactive mind. Can I observe how I feel? Can I observe my thoughts? When I observe them, what do I observe? We do feel emotions. We do feel fears. And that's okay. We can actually welcome them. But always take a moment to remember that you are not your emotions and you are not your fear. These are just fleeting moments. They're impermanent. They come and go. So if you feel any feelings of discomfort, whether it be physically in the body, in the seated position, or if it's mentally or even emotionally, from being still, from allowing yourself to stop, just observe that discomfort. From your neutral mind, can you remind yourself that even discomfort is temporary? It's not permanent. And can you be objective about your discomfort instead of reacting to the discomfort? Is it easier to just soften into that discomfort if we accept that's how we feel? So maybe you welcome your fear, you welcome your discomfort just momentarily. You observe it, you accept it for being there. We are emotional beings. So sometimes we feel just how we feel. If I'm able to observe that and accept it, instead of reacting or run away, if I lean into it just for a moment, perhaps then I can move forward. Grant me the serenity to accept gracefully all that I cannot change. But please grant me the wisdom, effort, and courage to change what I can. Again, checking in with yourself. Where do you feel tension in the body? Tension in the mind? What are you resisting? Can you use your soft breath, especially the exhale, to try and melt through some of that tension, some of the resistance? Now place the left hand onto the heart, the right hand onto the belly. And as you breathe in, allow the front of the body to be soft. As you exhale, allow the shoulders to be soft. Everything is soft. See if you can search for your heartbeat. And when you find it, connect with it. I'm not my thoughts. I'm not my fears. I'm not my emotions. But I am my heartbeat. I'm here in my body with my breath. Please grant me the serenity to accept gracefully all that I cannot change. Please grant me the wisdom, effort, and courage to change what I can. And then slowly release the hands from the body. Place the hands back onto the thighs, palms face up. Bow the chin to the chest. Take a last moment of softness here. Last moment of observation from your neutral mind. Not attached to judgment or emotion. It's an objective place to be. Allow your belly to be nice and soft for the last 3 breaths. And then start to slowly waken the senses. A slight deeper breath. Softly flickering the eyes open, gazes down. And very slowly using the eyes, floating the head back to neutral. Take a moment to observe whatever it is you observe. And then take a nice big deep breath in. And exhale, sigh it out. Thank you for joining me for this meditation. I hope you feel grounded in a place of acceptance. And I hope you were able to tap into your neutral mind. So always remembering that when times get tough, whether it be in our external world or our internal environment, are we able to observe what it is we observe in that moment, what it is that we feel. Can we accept it? But can we also move forward? Thank you for joining me on this meditation, everyone. And whatever peace or serenity you feel, I hope you're able to take it with you